Evan Sleds from Small Town Media here at Southeast High School for the 2026 football preview. And with me I have
Nathaniel, Rivera.
Aidan, McCann.
Daniel, Clint.
And Nathan, Muccino.
How we doing, guys?
Oh, we're good.
We're good.
Just talking about the work you guys been putting in camp so far.
Been really working hard. I think this year we've really dedicated ourselves and really put in the work. We're ready to go this season for sure.
I think our practice has been going pretty good. We're all staying on track. We're all coming here every day, working hard. Just getting better, really. We're just getting better.
I think our teamwork this year has been a lot better. I think we're ready to go and get what we need done as a team instead of individually what we feel. So I think we're going to work good as a team this year.
Yeah, I think our teamwork's been getting better all over the summer, working harder, getting better every day.
All right, so with you guys all being seniors, just talk about the leadership aspect from you guys, especially with the younger players coming up into varsity.
It's definitely a lot. It's a big difference, but I think we're all handling it pretty well. I think the connections we have with our guys, they're very strong connections. I think we're doing pretty good so far.
I gotta agree with them. I think we work hard every day, and we're working hard.
I think what us seniors keep in mind is that we look forward to the future of the program instead of just what we're working towards now. So we show them what teamwork and team bonding is really like right now instead of just not being there for them. We're a team. We're all one.
Yeah, going off what Aidan said, we're stronger together, better chemistry now. Yeah.
All right, so in your opinion, what's it going to take for you guys to have a successful season this year?
I think attitude. Attitude always comes first. I think with a good attitude, a good motive, I think we can really do anything we want this season.
Yeah, I'd say our attitude, just working together. I feel like if we all work as a team, we could all accomplish a goal, and that goal is winning. So, yeah, just stay together.
Yeah, I'd say attitude too. Last year wasn't pretty good, but I think this year our attitude's gonna be pretty good this year.
We're just going to go out and play our game, and whatever happens, we're going to be happy because we're all working together and we're still a team.
All right, so finally looking at the schedule, any games you're looking forward to? I'm sure that first one against your rival Ridgetown, but
For sure.
that one and any others you guys are looking forward to this year?
I'm gonna be honest with you. That's our main focus as of right now. Week 1 is our main focus. That's our main focus. There's really nothing more I can say as of right now. That's what we're talking about. That's what we're preparing for as a team. That's about it for now.
Yeah, obviously week 1, Rovers. Goal is to win. We're going to try to get the job done. Besides that, each and every week we got a new opponent. It's just getting ready for that opponent and just beating every team we can.
Yeah, I'd say Rovers week 1. Definitely excited for that game.
Obviously, like they all said, it's going to be Rovers week 1. It's a big game, and we're all excited.
All right, guys. I appreciate the time. Best of luck this season, and I'll see you on the 20th.
Sounds good. Thank you.
I'm here with Southeast Pirates head coach Pat Youel. Pat, how are you?
Hey, Kev. Great. Thanks, man.
Just talk about the work you guys have been putting into this point.
Yeah, we've been at it since the 13th of July. Obviously, camp is a little goofy now with the acclimation days you can have in the summer. So, we've been going since the 13th, and things have been going well for us. And again, our kids are working hard, and hard to believe. We just, one of our guys in the weight room just said, "Hard to believe, Coach. It's 10 days away from the opening night." And so, we still got a lot of work to do in those 10 days, but it's exciting.
All right, so I just talked to 4-year seniors. How much are you going to be depending on that senior class this season?
Yeah, there's 12 of them. All of them have played a lot of football. I think there's 4-year letter winners, or will be 4-year letter winners in that group, and a bunch of guys that will be 3-year letter winners for us. So they've all played a lot of ball, and so again, it's as I've heard in all your other previews, 17, 18-year-old kids help you win football games, and so our junior class behind them really we got a lot of senior linemen and some skill guys in the junior class. So both of those together, we're pretty excited about. And yeah, the 4 guys you just talked to, they're going to lead us. And again, three of the 4 were up front guys, and again, have played a lot of football for us.
All right, how about some guys we can look forward to making big contributions for you this year?
Yeah, and I think, again, as all the previews have said, the guys up front are key. We feel really good about our guys up front. We have 7 or 8 guys that started more than one game last year, just based on injuries and our youth over the last couple of years. So, but those guys, Daniel, Clint, Nate Muccino, Aidan McCann, as you just interviewed, Liam McCann, Aidan's brother, will be a 3-year starter for us when it's all said and done. He's a junior. Our center position's still a little bit in battle. We've had some guys that have been battling for a position dinged up, but Connor Bukowski, Ethan Fox, Wyatt Day will be battling for that spot. And then, Matt Neer is a sophomore. He started 9 games for us as a freshman. Seth Beasall. So those are a lot of names for guys up front that we feel pretty good about with our depth. And then in our backfield, we feel like there's 6 or 7 guys we can get the football to, in our single wing. So Tyler Shaw will be the quarterback of our offense. He'll kind of be the guy running the show. But Alante Masterock returns, and he's electric. And then Lucas Hickson, Bruce Nelson, and Drake Longgood are all 5 guys. And then Nate Rivera, Vincent Kelly are all guys that we feel like we can get the football to. And then Josh Donovan's a senior who's really excelled here in guys who have really excelled for us as a senior. Josh Donovan's really excelled for us as a senior as our ex-receiver. And so really excited about where we are offensively. And then defensively, we feel like we got 8 or 9 guys that can play on the defensive line. In our scrimmage, we played 10 guys on the defensive line for 4 spots on Friday, and all did some things that they need to improve upon, but are there. And then our linebacking core, we got to build some depth there. But we feel pretty good about that. So, and then defensively, the only name that I probably haven't mentioned that'll be really key for us will be Sundarius Davis. He's a senior returning starter at corner for us. But all the other names offensively, again, we're a small school. Most of those guys are going to start on the defensive side as well. So, again, lots of guys. We have 52 guys on the roster right now. We feel really good about that. A great freshman group giving us a good look, and lots of juniors and seniors that we're going to be counting on.
How about keys to success for you guys this year?
Staying healthy for sure, first and foremost, and then just keep getting better every day. Again, we all say these cliche things as coaches in there, but again, today is about focusing on us after the scrimmage, really, watching the film, focusing on us. Tomorrow will be an install day. Wednesday will be a little bit of an install day to finish up, hopefully what we can get in. Do a little prep for our scrimmage on Thursday, but we scrimmage on Thursday, and then Friday is Rover time. It's especially playing on Thursday, you kind of lose that day next week, but we'll get it back next Friday too to rest and recover. But yeah, we got to stay healthy. We got to execute at a high level. We got to take care of the football. As I just told the kids this morning, a couple of our early games, I think we had 6 to 8 turnovers in our first 2 games last year, which really cost us. Week 1 we have 4 turnovers. And we lose by a point. So it's one of those crazy things. So getting better. Today is going to be tough. Apparently there's hail size, storms coming our way here as we talk. But yeah, just keep getting better, stay healthy, and be playing our best ball week after week, because it doesn't get any easier as the schedule goes forward. And obviously the Rovers week 1 is going to be a hell of a test.
All right, and then finally talking about the schedule, obviously the big rivalry game week 1. Just your thoughts overall on the schedule this year?
Yeah, the MVAC is absolutely loaded. Just as you talk about the league schedule, Garrettsville and what Coach Mosher has built there and done is tremendous. And so obviously we know we have great respect for them. We run the same offense, and a big part of that was watching and coaching against Coach Mosher, of saying, man, this is just really good stuff. So we know Garrettsville's going to be top notch. Crestvew's obviously built themselves into being something really good. And then from there, Liberty's going to be much improved, and not that I shouldn't say much improved. They were 8-2 last year. I don't know how you can be much improved, but with what Coach Perlogo does there, and so the MVAC is just absolutely loaded. And then our non-conference. I mean, obviously, the rivalry game with Ritztown will be huge. The Dunn Trophy will be on the line. Week 2, we go to Grand Valley. They've got a great senior class and got a couple kids in that, they got the kid from Champion who's their tailback who was a dude, and so they'll be loaded. And then obviously Cuyahoga Falls being a big Division II school, not sure what they'll have or what they got, but again, understand those things. But yeah, week in and week out, again, and everybody in our league is going to be much improved. Newton Falls is going to be much improved. Champion will be much improved. La Brea has a new coach, so again, not sure of much about them. And then Brookfield has an unbelievable offensive line and just 5 or 6 skilled kids that are just elite and can go to the house anytime. So yeah, week in, week out. But as you said, and just as every coach has said in most of your previews, we're focused on the Rovers week 1. We know what they have, and we know that they're going to be a huge test. Luckily, we get them here at Freedom Field next Thursday, and just exciting to be one of only 2 games in Portage County that night. The only Portage County on Portage County game Thursday night, not fair week, so you're not battling the Portage County Randolph Fair, and just to see our kids have that opportunity will be special.
It should be a heck of an environment.
We're hoping.
All right, well, appreciate the time as always. Best of luck
Yeah.
this season, and we'll see you next Thursday.
Yeah, Kevin, thanks for all you do, man. Appreciate you, brother.